Insider News from the Madison Chick-fil-A studio.
Welcome to the Insider News from the Morgan County High School Madison Chick-fil-A studio. Today is Thursday, August 28th, and I am your host, Korbin Hegwood.
And I'm Nana with Sports.
On today's show, we have our second Teacher of the Week, Pep Rally and Football highlights from last week, 2 student spotlights, and more. But stay tuned for the real juicy stuff. We have no school tomorrow. That is why the show is today. So make sure you do any assigned work so you don't get a 0 and end up having to take the final. Reminders, this year's homecoming theme is Neon Dance, and you can get tickets now online or at the front office for only $25 individually. Or if you have a special someone, you can get couple tickets for $45. All guest forms for non-MCHS attendees are due by September 10th. Do not wait to get your tickets. Get them now. Today there is LaGrange College's lunch visit in the cafeteria during lunch. And now we open with our first student spotlight with one of our very own AV2 student, Brody Richardson, who recently released his own book.
What made you become a writer, man?
Honestly, it was just like, okay, let's do this. Let's write a book. Let's get expressive out. Let's give someone to remember. Let's think about why you are the person you are today. And not only that, but to express yourself in a way where everyone can see the greater good and the bad and negative, because everyone needs to see the bad and negative of something.
So it's essentially a biography.
Yeah, basically.
Who influenced you and why did they influence you, man?
Miss Moore was one of my biggest influences writing the book. She was a phenomenal teacher. I give her all the praise. And that ninth grade literature class was something else, man. It was something special. I forever hold it dear in my heart.
What's your book about?
Experience, while also adding dinosaurs and thinking about how life back then is so essential, and to think about how life is now, which basically like the past and the present collide and how they influence a person.
So you're comparing like the dinosaur age to the current times?
Well, yes, and my past is kind of like the dinosaur times. Yeah.
Cool, that's awesome. What's your biggest reflection from it all, man?
I need to write more, and I need to become the better Brody. And a lot of hate was spewed out of, not in the book, but out of myself. And genuinely, I reflect on how much of a person I've changed from that last year.
So what would you consider is the better Brody?
The better Brody is nice, cares more, and actually listens to you, and actually doesn't complain all the time.
Cool, awesome.
Order his book today, Raptors and Reflections, on Lulu.com or any major publisher if you're interested. Stay tuned for sports with Ry'nyjah after our Teacher of the Week and Pet of the Week.
Hello guys, it's Korbin back again. Once again, this week I am drawing our Teacher of the Week. Let's go and draw right now. Alrighty, can I get a drum roll please? And stamps, yeah! How do you feel about being the second Teacher of the Week?
Oh, this is fantastic!
Meet Rosie. She is an Australian Kelpie mix and she is looking for her forever home. Rosie is a very energetic girl, so she needs a home that can stimulate her mind and give her her needs. She loves to play outside and run free with her playmates, and she enjoys the water as well. If you're looking for a new hiking buddy and someone to keep you busy, she for sure is your girl. Come see this lovable pup at the Humane Society or call 706-343-9977 for more information today.
Today we have a JV and varsity volleyball game here at home against Cedar Shoals in East Jackson from 5 to 8 p.m., followed by a JV and varsity volleyball game at home against Lakeside Evans in Loganville from 5 to 8 today. Our Lady Spike Dogs won state last year and have been working hard, so we sent Sean out to capture footage of their upcoming season and progress.
I met the volleyball team to talk about the upcoming season. I chatted with the coach and a few players about their plans. I can't wait to share what they had to say. Get ready to watch our Spike Dogs dominate on the court. It's going to be an awesome season.
Our big goal is to just be the best version of ourselves that we can be. You know, we want to set a standard, and then we want to play to that standard. Now, we're hoping that means that'll put us in a position to defend our state championship So that's also a big goal, is to go back to back.
One thing that makes this team special is that everybody's just really close off the court, and so it's like a family, and it's just a lot of fun every time we play.
I'm most excited to see how far we make it through state playoffs and hopefully make it to state.
They're good. They're really good. We got a new set of faces. Graduated some of the best players we ever had. 3 of them are playing in college this year, but this bunch is really good, and we've got a chance to go out there and go after that back-to-back state championship.
Thanks, Sean, and good luck to our Lady Spike Dogs this year. Also, we have a JV football game at Walnut Grove from 5 to 7:30. On Friday, August 29th, we have a varsity football game at Oconee from 7:30 to 10, so make sure you come out to support the team. Next Tuesday, we have a varsity softball game against Westside Macon at home, as well as a cross-country meet at Hart County from 5 to 7:30 next Wednesday. We also have another home JV game versus Monroe area on that Thursday from 5 to 8. Lastly, next Friday, September 5th, we will have a varsity football game at Greene County from 7:30 to 10 and a varsity softball game at Harrison County from 5 to 9. Also, congratulations to Coraline Deacons for winning Miss Football. Now back to Korbin after this football montage of last week's game and another student spotlight with Blake Sampson.
My name is Blake Sampson. I'm a junior and I work for one of the arts that go on with Morgan County High School. No, I'm not taking any art classes this semester. I'm doing the 3rd level of the art classes this next semester, and I plan to do AP art in my senior year. One of my pieces is actually on display at Madison Artists Guild in town. It's a portrait I did of my grandmother that's a mixture of both charcoal and watercolor, as well as some acrylic. Has inspired me with my own art. She's been my biggest supporter when it comes to that, and that piece was kind of a small little love letter to her. And I tried to include little elements that she likes, like owls.
And here is some club news. Game Club does not meet this week. Meanwhile, on Wednesday, Art Club, Civil Air Patrol, and TSA meet. Finally, the Film Dogs and STEM Dogs meet after school today. Tonight, there is a high school theater cabaret, and it is $5 to get in with general public allowed to attend this wonderful display of talent. And if you need more information, contact Dr. Rose. A reminder that there's still time to see the student art show at the Madison Artists Guild. The exhibit of selected student art will be showing until September 5th, and as with everything at the Guild, access is free. Check out this sneak peek of what you'll see when you head over. If you are planning to apply to a four-year college or any college requiring test scores, your next opportunity to take either the SAT or ACT are coming up soon. The next SAT will be at MCHS on Saturday, September 13th. The registration deadline is coming tomorrow, Friday, August 29th. Register online at sat.org. The next ACT will be on Saturday, October 18th. The registration deadline for it is September 12th. Also, there will be no school on Monday because of Labor Day. Speaking of Labor Day, here is Word on the Street with King.
I'm King.
And I'm Carmela.
And today on Word on the Street, we'll be asking everyone, what is Labor Day?
Let's get into it.
All right, what's your name?
Zai.
What is Labor Day?
It's the first Monday of September. All right, so who I'm here with today? Tamaya. All right, Tamaya, so what is Labor Day? It's when everybody wear green.
All right, what's your name?
Joshua Bryant.
Okay, Josh. You know what I'm saying? What is Labor Day?
Honestly, Labor Day, I just go home, go to sleep. If it's I forget when it is, but if it's college football's on, you already know I'm watching college football all day. And then I'll play Fortnite the rest of the day.
Yeah. Who I'm here with today?
Trey Carter. Micah Johnson.
All right, so what is Labor Day?
First day of September.
What is that? Why do we celebrate it? What is Labor Day?
We celebrated for the United States and all that, and it's the first day of September.
Why do we celebrate? It's not you didn't give a valid reason.
For women.
All right, what's your name?
St. John.
All right, St. John. What is Labor Day?
Labor Day is the day when pregnant ladies give birth. All in one day.
So like a designated day for pregnant women?
Yeah, you know how most people have a September birthday. That's why we do Labor Day in September. Because so many people are having babies, we called it Labor Day.
Oh.
Thanks, King. And happy birthday, St. John. Also, did nobody really know what Labor Day was?
Well, Labor Day is a holiday to celebrate the social and economic achievements of American workers.
All right, well, that's it for the week's Insider News. Remember to subscribe to the MCHS YouTube channel for all our content. We leave you now with the highlights from the Pep Rally from last Friday. We'll be back next week with more Insider News.